Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Sephora recommendations video for the new holiday event that's coming up. They're doing it again. They used to only do these like twice a year, and now they're doing them more frequently. In case you guys don't know, Rouge gets 20% off, and then VIB and Insider VIB gets 15 and Insider gets 10% off. So it's a good time to get those pricier items that have been sitting in your cart and you just can't seem to pull the trigger, you know? This is a good time. And also, I did partner with TopCashback for this video. If you guys haven't heard of them, they are a cashback website. You basically sign up, super easy, enter your email, create a password, and then you go in, you create a username, and then you can just scroll through. They have like 4,000 retailers, and you click through to the retailer you want to shop at, and it takes you right to their website and it tracks your spending, and then you get a kickback. You get like a percentage back, whatever percentage that retailer is giving back. They do give 100% commission, so they don't take a cut out of it, so their rates are higher than the other cashback websites. So I love that. And right now they're doing a sign up bonus. So if you spend $25, you get a free $10 plus the 5% back on Sephora's website, plus the Sephora discount. I mean, it's insane. Like, insane. It's free money. So why would you not do that? They have no minimum for payout either, because I know some of the other ones you have to like earn X amount of dollars before they're gonna pay you, and that sucks. But they don't have a minimum, so that's even better. So I have partnered with them for today's video. If you're going to shop the Sephora event anyway, why wouldn't you stack this discount? It's insane. So I'm going to leave the details in the description box down below. And if you guys want to hear my recommendations and my wish list for the VIB event, then keep on watching. Okay, so I broke this up into two categories. Products that I like want myself, that I haven't tried, and products that I have tried and I recommend. I wanted to try to add in like some new products that maybe I haven't talked about before. So we're gonna do a little bit of both. I'm gonna probably pop some of these up on the screen, so I'm just gonna move over a little bit. So Huda Beauty just came out with a Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette. It makes my heart skip a beat. I want to know why she raised the price $2 on this palette over the other ones. I just can't get down with $67 for an eyeshadow palette, but with the TopCashback $10 plus 4% cashback plus, is it 4% or is it 5%? I don't even know. I think it's 5% actually cashback. And you get the additional percentage off with the Sephora event. That's the time to get something like this that's like super pricey. If I was going to get it, now would be the time. I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I'm also really into her matte lipsticks. There's a couple of nude shades there that like are really like calling to me. Do I need another nude lipstick? Probably not, but the formula looks so good, I might have to. And then there's also her Nude Obsessions palettes that look so, so pretty. The Nude Medium and the Nude Rich specifically, oh, they look so good. Another thing that I was considering is the Jackie Aina ABH palette. This palette is so beautiful and I've been eyeing it for a while. It is limited edition and I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger on it, but I'm kind of thinking maybe now's the time. And then Hourglass dropped their Ambient Lighting Edit Face Palette Ghost. It's $80. Like I don't understand why it's $80. I would never spend $80 on this. But again, with all the cash back and the discounts, I think now would be the time, if any time. I've been wanting an ambient lighting palette for so long and I just haven't done it yet. So I'm really considering maybe doing it now. The same with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I've wanted to try that for so long. It's $45 for a pressed powder, I don't know. I mean, my Hourglass powder is $45 and I love it so much, so I do it. But anyway, now's the time to do that. To spend $45 because of all the discounts. And then Melt Cosmetics came out with a palette called the Smoke Show. The Smoke Sessions, sorry. It looks so beautiful. That one's $48. You get less shades than in the Gemini. But, like I love those greens. Like they're speaking to me. So I don't know. I'm considering that too. Of course, I'm not going to get every single thing that I'm talking about right now, but these are the things that I want. So these are the things that I would be considering getting during the sale. Okay, now I want to get into the products that I personally recommend, things that I know are really, really good, that I have, that I've tried, that I love. The first one is a skincare product. I have talked about this before. This is the Genius Liquid Collagen from Algenist. This is expensive. It's like $115 regular. So you definitely want to get this on a discount. I put this in like a recent skincare video, like my top products for anti-aging, and this is definitely one of them. This is one of those products that I have actually seen a change in my skin since I started using this. It's magical, and the whole thing is like algae regenerates your skin, and I don't know, it's voodoo magic. I love it so much. I also have a discount code, so if you can't get it during this time, you can always use my code, and it's always in the description box. But if you've been considering this, like now's the time with the TopCashback and the Sephora combo. So it's like stacking discount. Like it's such a steal to do this right now, and you will not be disappointed by this. It's magic. Next up is this concealer. This is the Boing Cakeless Concealer from Benefit. I got this. I did not have high hopes for it. I just got it because I wanted to see if the hype was real, like if the claims were real, because it's cakeless concealer, creaseless concealer. Like, you know that doesn't exist. I know that doesn't exist. We know that doesn't exist. So I was like, I have to see. It's on my face right now. Let's look. It's not creasing. It's not caking. It's beautiful. I love this so much. And if you like a full coverage, but like Shape Tape isn't your thing because it's too drying, because that's the case for me. Like Shape Tape is not my thing. It's too drying. Like I got on the bandwagon when it first came out and I was like, holy shit. And I think it was because, you know, it had more coverage than any of us had ever seen in a concealer. But now the level of coverage is kind of commonplace. It's just finding one that isn't too dry, that isn't, you know, too cakey. I love this one. This is such a beautiful concealer. I don't know about the shades. Like I have number 4 and it's really light for me. So I use it more to like brighten and stuff. But I think they should expand the shade range. That's my opinion. But anyway, if you've been thinking about this, I would definitely get this. It's so good. The Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. These are the Hot Kiss 2 lipsticks. I did an entire video reviewing these. This one is the shade JK Magic, which is my favorite one of all of them. And these are expensive. These are $38, I think. And they're refillable. Like these lipstick components are so gorgeous and beautiful because they're refillable, which I think is amazing. So you only have to buy this once and then you can just buy the refill. But how often? Like how often are you going to go through this? But I love this formula, and if you're going to get it, like now's the time because it is such a pricey item. I did want to like pull in some items that I think that are kind of crazy expensive because I wouldn't I wouldn't buy a lipstick for $38 on any normal day. I just personally wouldn't. So the next product you guys have heard me talk about over and over and over again since the first Sephora event of the year. I think it was like back in the spring. And that is the Fenty Sunstalker Bronzer. I have a mini here. This is the shade Caramel Cutie. This is the one I got back in April. I've used it literally every single day since April. Like, I cannot. There's no other bronzer that has entered my world since I dropped everything. I dropped everything for you. Like, I love this bronzer, and I have not hit pan, and this is a mini. I can't wrap my head around it. I did during the last Sephora event, the one during the summer. I got a full size because I was like, oh yeah, I need a full size because if I do run out of this, like, I will cry. And so I do have a backup, like a full size backup, but I was like, I just want to hit pan on this. I don't know why, I just do. And I haven't, and I can't understand it. But they do have this in a mini with one of the little matchsticks. So, and I think that one's like only $22 or something like that. So if you didn't want to spend $30, you could get the mini and the matchstick, which is what I did to try the formula. And I love it. I love it. It's so good. I think the important thing with the Fenty bronzers is you got to get the shade that's right for you, and it might not be what you think. I'm glad I didn't go a shade lighter. Like, when you look at this, it looks like it's going to be way too dark for me, but like, it's not. It's beautiful. It just so good. Next up, we have the Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow Face. I did talk about this in a video as well. This stuff is awesome. It's like this mother of pearl gel type of product, and it is the most beautiful, glassy, wet looking product. Once you, like, because it comes out mother of pearl, but then when you blend it out, it just looks wet on the skin. Let me tell you, when you put this on your cheekbones, like, it's the most beautiful glow I've ever seen. Now, you can mix this with your foundation. I have before, and it was just like, okay. Like, I didn't see the wow benefits of this until I applied it as I would a highlighter. You can apply this over powder as well. It plays very well with powders, and it's just like, I don't know if you guys can see like how beautiful that looks. It just looks so glowy. It looks like you just, like you have a healthy flush to the skin, like you've been active. You know? Yes, it's beautiful. I highly recommend. This is normally $32. Kind of pricey for a product like this. I don't go for liquid highlights like ever, but I love this. This one is the crystal clear. They do have a couple of other ones, but I recommend this one because it's so pretty. Next up, we have the Beauty Blender Selfie Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 38 Dry Oil Primer. I've been using this since I got it. I am about halfway done, which actually, considering that I've used it pretty much every day for a couple months now, it's not bad. I love this. It is a dry oil. I feel like it's not a primer that's going to keep my makeup on per se, but it is a primer that really preps the skin. It makes my skin feel nice and hydrated and just like really ready for the foundation. So I really have been enjoying this a lot, actually. But I think, I don't know how much this is. $32. 32 is kind of a lot for a primer, so that's why I would get this during the sale. And then the powder that I mentioned earlier, my baby, my love, my angel, the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This, it looks big, but it's actually only 0.36 ounces, and it is so expensive, but this powder, it's so pretty. It has these like micro fine particles in it that make it so that the powder doesn't look powdery. You know, like you're not going to get a chalky powdery finish with this. It's magic, however they do it. I don't know how they do it, but it's the only translucent powder I've ever used that after a while I still look like a little glowy. but my makeup is set. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going to get creases. Like, it's on my face right now, and I don't, like, see the little sheen coming through here? It's a little bit, but it's not, like, I'm not oily. I don't have oily skin. It just gives, like, the healthy glow. Like, it allows the healthy glow to shine through rather than just be that stark, matte, powdery look, you know? That's why I think this powder is 100% worth it. And if you're going to get it, you want to get it during the sale because it's obscene. It's obscene. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was a holiday edition. I don't know what you call this. A holiday collection. And that is from Beauty Blender. And this is the Crown Jewels Blender Bundle. I got this and I am so excited. I feel like a holiday bundle with Beauty Blender is so worth it because we all use beauty blenders, don't we? For something or another, you know? So this one comes with 4 blenders and 4 soaps. And I'm so sorry, but the Beauty Blender soap is the best soap. It's the best soap to clean your sponges. And these have all different colors. They're so pretty. They've got a red, a blue, a green, and a pink. And these are like 20 each usually. And then I think the soaps are like 10 usually. So this is worth $120 and it is $65. Well, it says it's a $112 value for $65. Oh, there's also a Bounce Foundation 4-pod sampler inside. The Bounce Foundation is so good. That's another thing I didn't talk about. I love that foundation. I got it. I wore it all of the time, and then the pump got clogged, and I returned it. But the foundation itself, the formula, is gorgeous. And they also have a mini version here. This one is $20, and you basically get a free soap. So it comes with a beauty blender and a soap. Right? Yeah. A blender cleanser solid. So it's a $28 value for 20 bucks. So you get like $8 free, and why wouldn't you want that? So that is it for my Sephora recommendations and my wish list, both combined. Don't forget to head over to TopCashback to stack these crazy discount deals that they're doing. You have until November 11th for the sale. The sale runs the 1st through the 11th. Whatever level of Sephora VIB you are, Rouge, VIB, or Insider, your dates are going to change. I think Rouge is the 1st through the 11th. VIB and Insider are 7th through the 11th. So you do not want to miss that. Sign up over there, get your 10 bucks sign-on bonus, and you're going to spend $25 easily at Sephora, and then get your 5% cash back and your Sephora discount. That is the site I'm using because it gives the most cash back. So that's what I'm going to do for the Sephora sale because I'm trying to get that money, you know what I mean? I'm going to leave a link to the website down in the description box down below if you guys are interested. I don't know why you wouldn't be. It's free money. You know? So that is it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you never miss when I upload a video. You can follow me on social. My handle is @GLAMLATTE. And don't forget the Glam Latte Beauty Podcast is on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, CastBox, and iHeartRadio. All those details are in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you.